Hello, everyone. We are again discussing ways that we can transcend the ego. And I'll read from Swami Kriyananda's book, A Renunciate Order for the New Age, in which he gives some very helpful examples of things we can do in everyday life to help us transcend the ego, which is a monumental task. Through many, many, many lives, we have learned to assert our ego, to have a sense of oneness, an integrated sense of self. And now we have to take that feeling of separateness of this individual and transcend it. The ego is very helpful for a while because it gives us that sense of who we are. We can't offer God something that we don't own, so we have to own ourselves, being that singular person, that sense of oneness with the little self of who we think we are, our bundle of self-definitions, as Swami would call it. We have to break out of that mold and merge into being part of everything that is. So let us use every opportunity, every interaction, every thought that we think as a means of growing towards that moment of breaking the mold and realizing that we are so much more than just this little self. In Swami's book, A Renunciate Order for the New Age, he offers this little suggestion. Don't be self-effacing. Simply show calm respect to everyone. Show respect even to foolish people, and more so, if anything, to children, because of the common tendency to speak to them condescendingly. The children may be wiser than you think, but I have found that even foolish people may sometimes be used by God to keep one humble. These are very good suggestions. Never to talk down to children, to treat them as equals, as human beings, as real people, not just babies. I have loved being with children, especially those who are no longer babies. They can start to think, and you can reason with them and actually have a conversation. 5 to 8 years old, when they're still innocent, they haven't been tainted by the world, and they are still full of wonder. It's such a joy to be around that kind of beauty and innocence. So it's very important to show all respect for all children, because you never know what people have been through from an early age. Sometimes these are very old souls in little bodies, and it's important to give them respect, to listen to what they have to say and not just push them around because they're smaller. And as Swami is saying here also, even foolish people should be listened to with respect, even those you feel are beneath you, that you shouldn't have to bother being around. And we've all had experiences with those feelings arising that, oh, I don't have time for this. I don't want to take the time to listen. And it's very, very important that we stop and realize that this person in front of you is an expression of God. And God can speak to you through every person that we meet. Let's take the time to respect and honor and give energy to God in any form in which He decides to appear before us. God bless you.